In this video, I'll be showing you tactics that are so overpowered they literally broke Soccer Manager 2021. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And according to YouTube statistics, only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you do end up liking this video, please consider subscribing. It is free and you can always unsubscribe later. Enjoy the video. Alright, so I'm going to be showing you tactics that are so overpowered the game literally crashed. Yeah, and I'm going to be showing you how to set these tactics up, so let's get right into it. So let's start off with the formation, and as you can tell, it is a custom formation. I never went with any of the default formations. I went with a formation of my own, and it's really simple to set up, and I'll be showing you how to do that. So there are basically three center backs relatively spaced from one another. There is a CDM high up, not low down, high up. Very important that you put the CDM high up. We have two central midfielders, not on top of one another, relatively spaced again. And then we have two wingers on both sides. Very important that you put them high up as well, not low down. And we also have two strikers relatively spaced. Now, moving on to the player roles, you want to keep the keeper as a keeper. You want to set all three center backs as stoppers. Very important that you do that. All three center backs as stoppers. And here's a little tip. I recommend setting the highest rated center back in the middle of the three center backs. It's just a little bit of advice. I recommend doing that. You don't have to, but yeah. Moving on to the CDM, you want to set his role as a box-to-box midfielder. The two central midfielders, you want to set their roles as playmakers. Now, very important that you don't set their roles as advanced playmakers. It's very easy to do that, but set their roles as playmakers. Now, moving on to the wingers, you want to set both their roles as advanced playmakers. And then moving on to the strikers, you want to set the left striker as a deep lying forward and then the right hand striker as a target man. Very important, don't swap them around. Keep the left striker as a deep lying forward and then the right striker as a target man. So that's pretty much it for the roles. Really simple to set up. Now we're going to move on to the instructions. So pretty much for the instructions, you can set it as the highest rating in each role. Now moving on to general, you want to make the width normal, mentality attacking, tempo fast, creativity adventurous. Moving on to attack, passing style short, attacking style through the middle, forwards work ball into the box, wide play mixed. Now for the defense, pressing all over, tackling style aggressive, and backline deep. And that's pretty much it. That's how you set up the tactics. And like I mentioned, these tactics are super overpowered. And if you don't believe me, I'll show you guys some proof. So let's take a look at some of my results and records. Alright, so let's take a look at my records. So I maintained a 88% win rate, played 59 matches and won 52 out of those 59 matches, only drawing 7 and not losing a single one of those 59 matches. Absolutely crazy. And not to mention, we also won 3 trophies. We won the Copa do Brasil, which is like the FA Cup. We also won the league title, including the Copa Libertadores, which is like the Champions League. Now moving on to the records, we went 30 games without losing or drawing a game. I mean, absolutely insane. And we also went 59 games unbeaten. And I mean, the results and record speaks for itself. These tactics are incredibly overpowered, and yeah, I recommend you guys go and try it out and let me know what you guys think of these tactics in the comment section below. And yeah, enjoy.